So sit down here on this little hot railroad track. This is the day that the Lord has made. Yeah, that's the Bible right there. This is the day the Lord's made. And it was real important that he add, and I will rejoice. Like, if you're feeling depressed, it happens. However, God gave us power to rejoice, scream, shout, sing, clap, dance, run, skip, twirl. Even if you're in a wheelchair, or you don't have limbs, God still, that's why he said, this is the day I've made. You're here. And rejoicing, it crushes depression. It crushes, isn't that pretty? Multi-ethnic creation. And we had to come from somewhere. And we all had to come from the same. And it just kept kind of reseeding, if you will. Not reseeding with a C, reseeding with an S. Another seed and another seed, but it's the same seed. Like dogs. There wasn't 10 dogs to start with. There was one dog. I don't know how that works. But we don't got tripped. Wouldn't it be neat if one day we could be one ethnicity, then the next day another ethnicity, but we can, you know how? We become love. And once you become love, there went my bike. Lord have mercy. Once you become love, you see humanity different, and you embrace, and they'll embrace you back. It will embrace you back. People love nature because nature don't argue with you, but you feel it because you embrace it. Well, same with humanity and people. You do your part. You're the pet owner. You get the dog. You get to choose, and then you just love it freely. Well, ain't no different with people. Because I know that, ooh, cool. I know that anything I got wrong with somebody else, a problem, I'm just as guilty, I've done it all. Humans can only do so many things, get angry, act up, act foolish, be stupid, really screw up. I've been abusive. My heart cries out for men who've been involved in RAP, because I know that ain't them, that ain't God in them, and some haven't. And instead of going to God or all the other alternatives, they just screwed up bad, and it hurt somebody. Could have even killed them. Maybe they're sitting in jail. Maybe the worst criminal right now. I just know that the same God created them, and he loves them the same, like serious, crazy love for his peeps. And all of us are his, and we're all come from the same place, and we're all going to the same place. There's no heaven and hell. There's no good and bad. There's no right and wrong. There's no saved and unsaved. We're all saved, and we're all good. He called us good. I'm just going with what God says. I'm not going with what man said God said in the Bible, because people ain't just like today. People think they hear the voice of God. I'm like, no, that's not God. And then what they said didn't even happen. And then what they think, I'm like, okay, nah. You can see it on their face if they have God living on the inside of them. Like everybody has God, but you can see the difference. Not with what's coming out of their mouth per se. It's like we use God as like this. I'm gonna get you with my truth. I'm gonna tell you who God is. It's like, you don't have to tell me. I can see him. I just look. I just observe, smell.